research sanctum has been attacked. I see signs of a recent struggle. I found the corrupted insignia of the Imperial Guard on the corpses. Deserters and they must.
And what would they?
Welcome back. So, in continuation with something I was talking about previously, or in a previous episode. So, about setting small goals or minor goals, and then achieving those small victories, which will lead eventually into major victories. While that seems a little ridiculous at first, let's talk about what I've been doing for my own small victories. That way I can kind of, I won't say be the example.
What is this research sanctum exactly, Inquisitor?
It belongs to one of the specialist divisions of the Adeptus Mechanicus, studying ancient artifacts.
It surely has nothing to do with the whole complex being weirdly abandoned.
Careful, Captain. You're being sarcastic again.
But, you know, working for me might help convince people to make it work for them. I'll give two big examples. The first one was when I switched jobs back about 2 years now. What happened was that I was getting tired of feeling like I was wasting time, and I was losing a lot of self-respect, really, because it just felt like, you know, I wasn't being respected by anyone. I wasn't really respecting myself and it just got to a point where it came to a head. I had to do something. I had to do something for myself for no other reason than to at least feel like that I'm making headway. So that's what I did.
Do you have any idea how these tech priests could have helped Lord Klosterheim?
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past. If anyone knows anything about that ship, they'll find it here.
How are you planning to proceed if they're all dead?
They are horses.
I switched jobs. I make more money now. It feels better now that I feel like I'm doing something worthwhile for myself. And that's not to say that it's not hard work. I'm more physically active because of that job. However, because of that...
Inquisitor, you have visitors. They seem to target the Cogitator.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
Is that a fudging alarm? Yeah, charge. Yeah, charge. Be the guy. Be the hero. That's what I thought. Sorry. Now that I make more money,
is it over?
I feel
Has
better.
Has the Cogitator survived the encounter?
Certainly. could be evidence in my
it
investigation.
gains, it offers me more respect, if for no other person than me respecting myself. If that makes sense to anybody. But it also achieved another small goal for me, and that was somewhat in terms of health, because I am in a physically active job where I have to lift, bend, squat, the whole 9 yards. I have to really work. It's not a whole lot, but it does offer more health benefits in a sense than my regular job. And that alone has been paying dividends.
Inquisitor, the hostiles are wreaking havoc on the corridors.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that they don't destroy this cogitator.
I have to watch this guy. Oh, there goes the turret. Crap. Can I drop another turret? Fucking hell no. Oh, fuck off, you rambunctious bunch of bastards. Sorry. So it basically 2 for 1 helped with some goals. Better job, which pays more. Well, 3 goals. Better job, which pays more money. Helping me with my life, a better lifestyle, I guess. Affording me a better
Gas
lifestyle.
trap? Not a boring day at all. Finally, fresh air.
Ah, I can shoot him through the door. Haha. More money affords a better lifestyle, number 1. Number 2, more respect, not just from peers, not just from outside, but from myself, or for myself. That is a big deal. It really is a big deal. Also, it helps a little bit with fitness. You know, might not be the most or the biggest deal to some people, but you know, and I'm not the fittest person I claim to be. But it helps. Anything helps.
Inquisitor, another wave is approaching.
I'll make sure the cogitator survives this engagement.
And that's just those goals. Now, I had another set of goals, which was actually improving my environment, my surroundings. Hold on, this is done? Damn. Background according to your strange tragic death of Commissar Gatsky. In normal circumstances, my approach will be different, but right now I need your services. My agents informed me about your connection to the professional expedition. Your beasts need to step in. My orders: destroy the Adeptus Mechanicus presence on Cardian 2. Leave no survivors. Take no prisoners. Raise the data vaults. Agent and one company your men. Once finished, leave a token force behind to visitors. The expedition has other minor suppliers, and you don't need any loose ends. Destruction of your machinery. Tech priests are more or less outcast, but their machines are sacred. Avoid tech barbarism unless you want serious fallout from Adeptus Mechanicus. Interrogator will location. Inquisitor Klosterheim. Yes, I attached my binary rosette. If you still have doubts about my identity, use it wisely, or even better, don't use it at all. Fair enough.
Plot thickens, Captain.
You know, I really don't like the way you said that.
Former Imperial
Man, this
Guard
turret really
were
did the
tech
job.
priests
Good
recently. Then they were hired by a new patron to take out this facility.
Considering that we're grasping for leads on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist, this is not disturbing. At all. So what next?
This infiltration team must have a commander. I'll hunt him down and ask him some questions. I'm sure he'll be willing to cooperate.
So,
And we need those tech priests alive, if they are still alive.
oh shit.
At least one of them should be
I wanna
alive.
talk at least.
The instructions I found were very specific.
Oh, a chest. Man, lost train of thought. I hate that. I hate it when it happens. There we go. There we go. Is there anything down here? Yeah, of course not. We'll drop it right there. We're gonna do this old-fashioned way, which is killing the grunts. All of the grunts. Woo! Killing all of the grunts. Why? I love how there's like a dozen in the room, and each group of men just kind of like, I don't hear gunfire. Gunfire? What is that? No. There's the holy shiznits. What in the hell is that? Are you a psyker? More like a psycho. Uh-oh. Good friend here. Yeah, I was... Hey, it's a side master. Why do I have... Anyway. So... Nope, that fucker. Killing your people? Killing your people.
Loading.
Yes, go ahead. Shoot my turret. And a clue. Our business cog lovers has been very profitable. On everything on charcoal, way to take care of business in the sanctum, blah blah, study, memorize, burn the plan. We need all of them dead, no survivors, except one lucky joker who will work for us from now on. Cut off its limbs if you have to. Don't leave any bodies behind.
Mission accomplished. I found the commander of the infiltrators.
And is he ready to...
I'm sure he would love to assist the...
I'm afraid we have...
Quite the contrary, Captain. I have found crucial information. First of all, I know where they took their tech priest hostage.
That's insane. Has he...
It is a possibility, but I reserve judgment. Inquisitors sometimes need to use radical...
Nice. I wish there was like more chests for like boss fights, but you know, whatever. Excuse me. Improving the environment. So that included cleaning, changing up some stuff. I bought a recliner for my game room. This actually is not my game room. My computer is actually in another room. Ooh, cool. Oh. Oh, cool. Extra perk slots. Sweet. But I got a new chair for my bedroom, my game room. That doesn't seem like a lot, but comfort in that room is nice because it's also my library. Again, it don't seem like much, but for me, it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Oh. Eye implants. I have a really good eye implant actually. Main implant. +1 virtue. Again, if it's not providing me a bonus to something, it kind of pointless. Defense, health, support. Health. I'm actually going to take the regeneration here, and then I'm going to come up here and take I wish I could take that. I want it. Whatever. That's only +1%. That's not that great, to be honest. Even when then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4%. Like it's not that good actually. So let's go somewhere else and see what we got. movement. What do we got here? All movement skills cooldown resets on entering exposed. I'm actually thinking about just taking another... Oh, wait a minute. Defense. I forgot about reduction in cover. Well, really, I'm not too keen on that, but I will take the damage reduction here. So that's not so bad. All of this essentially is Garbo. To me, at least. Except for the plasma rifle, believe it or not. I'm actually okay with the plasma rifle. Eviscerator. That's a name for a weapon. Better armor, maybe? Well, maybe. Maybe. Not really. Okay, so this is better as a shield. I would like buy alpha packs if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Okay. I'll throw the weapon in here. Hey, Caius. He's alive! And in power armor. So, I've set my small goals. I've done some stuff different. I'm going to continue doing a few different things and rearranging and improving. I've been reading a lot more. Again, it used to be kind of a normal everyday thing. Now it's more like I still read like once a day, but I only read maybe, if it's fiction, I read about 20, 30 pages a day, maybe more depending. On non-fiction, however, it's more like it's like non-fiction, if it's really dense, which I've been reading Carl Jung, psychoanalyst, most well known for the collective unconscious concept, the archetypes, synchronicity, so on. Read the book Ion, or his two collective works, which is the archetype and collective unconscious. That's part 1. Part 2 is Ion. Both extremely dense subject matter, or subject matters, very dense books. And then Behave, I forget the author right now. It's about aggression and brain chemical makeup and DNA and biology in humans. It's very, 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 very dense. Good luck reading it. It's been like an encyclopedia. Excuse me. So, but I would highly suggest it. It's a really good book. Homo Ludens, The Man That Plays. Again, forget the author, but I forget authors. I forget names usually. So, my bad.
Your space marine is functional.
Is functional?
Inquisitor.
Reporting for duty.
That's absurd. For the time being.
I'll talk to the master chirurgeon of the ship.
No, I'll stay on board. You evidently need a genius.
The Emperor's blessing be upon me. I must get out.
Neurofane. What is this? Plus 30% movement speed and cooldown recovery rate, 20%, 20 seconds, 5%, plus 5 stacking penalty. Ew. 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 I don't like that. When I hit my third slot, I'll actually chunk in one of these other interesting components. Oh wow, the casket's just like a dude's head sticking out of a box.
What will be our next step?
The lone survivor of the requisitional expedition is the prisoner of the feral beasts.
These deserters have managed to evade Imperial retribution for...
The beasts seem to have strong ties to a pirate clan in the system.
You can be very persuasive.
So anyway. Again, Homo Ludens is an interesting book, but again, these are all dense books. Very, like, it might be, well, two of them are huge books. One of them is, like, Homo Ludens is actually very, very, very thin. It's a thin book, but, well, thin book, don't compare that to the Japanese concept of a thin book, please. That's not what it is. It is a small book. Very few pages. How about that? But again, it's talking about the play element in civilization, or civilizations and human interaction. That is indeed a thing. Imagine being a kid again. What did you do as a kid? You played. You would go outside, play. Well, kids nowadays probably don't know too much about going outside and playing, but yeah, I don't blame them for that so much. I blame proliferation of technology, video games, computers, cell phones, etc., etc., etc. Ad infinitum, but that is what it is. I'm not gonna. Can't really criticize kids, children, not modern children. Bring to that. That's something that
To none.
just comes with the times. As much as we might not want to admit that.
Kill the Imperial scum!
Mother of God. Rampage! Hey, you're dead. Eat what? You just ate lead, pal.
Reloading.
What is back here? What landed? Oh. Never mind. What we got here?
I wonder what this machine does.
Oh, what does this do?
Down with the Imperium!
Oh, sweet mother. They're coming out of the woodwork. Ha ha ha. Goal of reading, of course, is working knowledge of just everything. I like knowing about anything and everything.
Kill the
whether it be useful or not. Why? I don't know. That's learning for learning's sake. That's something that I've always kind of held as a virtue. Is it a virtue? No. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't say it's a virtue. The reason for that is virtue for virtue's sake isn't really a thing. What is a thing is if I learn something and utilize it, then I would say obsessive learning about something is if you use that information you'll use that information for improving and becoming a better version of yourself, so to speak. Over here. Now, that is a virtue. Gaining knowledge and using knowledge. That's a virtue. Gaining knowledge for no apparently apparent reason. Not so much. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. It's something I enjoy doing, you know, learning.
Let's see what happens now.
Learning has always been, like I said, my #1 favorite thing to do, I guess you could say. Where in the hell did you come from? I saw you like spawned in the corner of the room. See? You spawned in the corner of the room. That's some bullshit. Get out of here. Meet Turret. Mr. Turret will handle you. Mr. Turret was handling you. Now I'm handling you.
Reloading.
Oh god. Multiple didn't really fuck here.
Reloading.
Kited him into the room better, but yeah, whatever. I'm actually going to go back to this resupply really quick and all that jazz. Supply charges, thank you. Gonna need those. But I'd say I'm doing fairly well and getting better at myself, or being more comfortable being myself. That I believe is one of those big things we take for granted. Because most people don't even think about it. They don't think about the fact that, you know, society puts a strain on our sense of who we are, what is expected of us. You know, we would like to say that we are always true to ourselves, but in reality we're not. In reality reality, we are not at all true to ourselves. Society puts a strain on that, puts a strain on what we want to be. I would love, trust me when I say, one of the big things that I would love to do is be a professional gamer, but that's not something I can do. What I can do is game as a hobby and learn and share information with others. That's something I'm very good at. I think right there.
I wonder what this machine does.
Is what I'm learning or what I have learned useful? That's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of opinion. In my opinion, it's useful because I can share it. And the more I share that information with others, the more other people can improve themselves. I want other people to enjoy life and improve themselves and make the best of a world going crazy. So if me talking a little bit as a hobby while playing video games. Ooh, a warfare point. Sweet. Grab pistol. Cool. Cool. Good lord. Yeah. The more I learn, the more I can share. The more I can share, the more other people might be able to learn. And the more they learn, the more I honestly believe we all can come up in the world. And that's what I strive for, is to bring other people up with me. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be the only one climbing the mountain. I want to drag other people up the mountain with me. And I think I've done that to some extent with some people. And I'm happier for it, actually. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!